Okay, and as promised, not gone for very long, right? Oop. Put that down there because I forgot about the feedback. Hi, hey, we're back. When I say we, I mean I. Rhiannon will be with us shortly. She's yelling from the bathroom. We'll rejoin shortly, like I said. I've just got to get that old Steam up. Get us some F.E.A.R loaded. Sorry, it's probably a lot quieter at this point than it was before. It almost always is on PC versus back there on the couch. We don't really know why. What are you gonna do? Research and learn is what I'm gonna do, but not now, not this second.
Shall I? Oh, you already got you a drink. I'm gonna get me a drink.
You should. It's on the counter.
Oh, you're the best.
Aw.
I love you.
I love you back.
There's exactly 6 ice cubes.
Well,
Like
heck,
this tray.
that's exactly the perfect number.
It is. Do you put exact numbers of ingredients in the things, or are you neurotypical?
See, do game capture, and then we don't have to actually do anything. We just hit OK. Then we go back here, and then we change the output source, which we always forget to do. And by we, I mean I'm using the royal we.
Did you change the category?
Yes, I did. I did that before we ended the other stream. Nailed it. Cool. Oh, but then also swap this from this to Smoochie. Get all up on that Twitch chat.
Fix my pants before I sit down. There. Wait, take my phone out of my pocket so it doesn't weigh my pants down or feel weird against the side of the chair when I sit in it. Let's see. Left. Hey, that's a picture of a doggo.
Aww. Yeah, well, you can't see it, but I'm looking at a picture. My mom got a puppy about a month ago.
It's growing so fast.
Her name is Delilah, and she is so sweet. Supposedly, she is a lab beagle mix, and she definitely has got a bit of beagle energy, but she's got kind of a pit bully face. So we're wondering if there might be a possibility that her actual like lineage is being a little bit covered up. Yes, she is such a pretty girl. She's a baby. She's so sweet.
She's so happy to see you always. Like people, what?
Yes, she's very excited, and she flops around a lot, and it's the damn cutest. She's such a good girl. So pretty.
You should share the picture in the Discord so folks can see.
No.
Aw, you want to hide the knowledge of the cute puppy? They'll have to just envision using their imagination. What were we doing? I'm sure it'll tell us something Paxton Fennel.
Something Paxton Fennel.
Yes.
2316, 2319. That's our last smoochy sucker.
Why did you say that? Why did you name
Because
that?
it was Sayonara Sucker is actually the name of the...
Oh, and you just changed the word
Yeah,
sayonara.
instead of being smoochy play, and I changed it to...
Smoochy sucker.
The way she flops her head when she's playful is too fucking cute. I agree.
Yeah. She does.
She's a great puppy.
See, look, something Fettle. Okay, maybe not Paxton Fettle, but they gotta switch it up every
F.E.A.R
now and then.
combat operative has resurfaced after being temporarily out of contact. F.E.A.R coordinator is contact... what? Where did any of those syllables come from? Oh, wow. We're just
What?
going to take it all away from me.
No, the game has been so
Well,
good
I'll tell
about
you.
letting us read things before we continue.
Who's yelling? I thought didn't we kill everybody and we were going to do this thing?
I don't know, but should we go find out and eliminate them before
Yes?
we continue on? Alright, right there! Okay, done.
I'm still warming up, okay? Alright, let's go do the thing.
Yeah, let's press buttons.
Let's press buttons. Information, research, development, integrated defense subsidiaries? Subsidiaries. Is that a word, subsidiaries?
I think so. I don't know what it means. I could Google it. I have the power at my fingertips to know the knowledge.
Me too. And I refuse to become informed.
Subsidiaries. A company controlled by a holding company.
That's a subsidiary, not a subsidiary.
Okay, wait, so how do you spell it? Spell it for me again?
It's subsidiaries without the second I. No, subsidiaries. A-R-I-E-S. See, that brings up subsidiary.
Did I spell it wrong?
No, you spelled it right. Well, you spelled the word that they spelled the same.
Uh-huh.
But I'm saying I think it's probably not a word.
Oh.
So we touched this button. What did it do?
Did you touch it?
Yeah, I did.
Well, maybe that's how... Did you touch it before you went and killed that guy?
No, I
Okay.
just did it right now, right before I said I did, and then it saved a checkpoint, so it did a thing. I'm just not sure what. I can't remember what we were doing here or why.
Yeah, so it's like we gotta... Sucker. What?
That's why the chapter's called that.
Oh, he betrayed
Also,
us.
fuck you, asshole.
Yeah. He'd be no good. I'm gonna put my phone on this so it doesn't move. There. It's done. We'll find the letter. You're right, it's probably F.E.A.R too.
Which we're really hoping to start in the next night or two?
Yeah. I feel like we're getting to the end of this.
Close to it.
It's not
anyway.
a very long game.
It's not. None of them are, as far as I know. Oh.
Hey.
Situation. Armacam engineer Norton Mapes has, again, resisted rescue effort by F.E.A.R point man. Paxton Fettle's position has remained stationary. Mission. Every effort must be made to reach Fettle before he relocates.
Something Fettle. And maybe Mapes. Caution. You were being extra cautious, you know, in case it was... what was that noise? You know, like, what's...
I was displaying no caution, and I don't give a fuck.
Oh, spoopy lights. Hey there, buddy.
Oh, perfect. You again.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
See this button?
Yeah?
Wonder what this does.
Why don't you just say what it does?
Bye-bye.
Oh, that was loud. Oh, ow. That hurt a little.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'll hold on to
How's
it.
it hitting me? What the hell?
I don't know. It's an AI. It's more precise, I guess, than a person, so it can...
No, but like, it can fly around corners?
Yeah, sticky bomb. Nice. But it took a lot
It
of our
took
health.
a lot of health.
Heal.
It's still alive. Cool.
I find the slow-mo, shoot it a couple times until it, like, Yeah, you got 1 health. Heal. Heal. Why are you not healing? Are you living on the edge?
Living on the edge. What is this? Some kind of crazy shotgun?
Rocket launcher.
I never picked up a rocket launcher. I went out of my way not to. Oops.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
No, you're not fine. Clip it.
Somebody clip it, please.
Well, hey, now we go moving forward. We know what to expect, and we can take out the turret more effectively. Oh yeah. Use it for both. There.
Alright, let's try again.
Yeah.
This time with any degree of situational awareness.
More so than before because we know what to expect. Good idea.
I know.
Oh, perfect. You again. See this?
No, but I see this turret. Don't be so close! I think it blew up both. Nice.
Fuck you, Norton Mapes!
I'm trying to find a play on words on his name, but I can't in the moment.
Short and fakes.
Yeah, we'll go with that until we think of something better. Chad, feel free to contribute.
Yeah, help us out. That was terrible.
We need better words.
Just a garbage effort. On my part.
Hey, sometimes it just doesn't flow, you know? Like
I do know. I just demonstrated it.
it's not a failure on your part. It's just his name's not good to make
Yeah,
fun of
it's
him and
kind of a difficult one to stretch. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? This
Go
isn't
into the
open, and
elevator?
I can't do this, and the elevator's worthless.
well, go back in there again. Anyway, now look to the. There's not a. It's red. So it's offline.
Can't do anything with it.
You can't punch the window. Dang.
Punch this window.
Okay, go. I guess back the way we came, and let me use my elven eyes to assess the situation. Okay. No. Those are that's a button you can press. Right
Chicken
there.
wire. Nope. It's not.
Maybe there was something that opened up here. Valves? Can you turn those?
No.
Was
This
that
is
there
new.
before?
No, this was the thing that said caution. There was like a tube there.
Oh, and now it's because it was the turret tube. It was up and then it went down when he activated it.
I suppose. Yep. Correct. Yep. That's what it was.
Nice. And now let's go get the stuff. Any good stuff? Health. That's a pretty good
Health
stuff.
is always good stuff.
You know what? We only need 8 hit points, but it's we're not going to be back here, so might as well take it.
Folks Magazine with
What?
Longo. Longo's very popular in this
Yeah.
building. People really love Longo.
Especially the ladies, or the men, or the non-binary pals that enjoy the aesthetic
Just
of Longo.
whoever's into Longo.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter what your like gender identification is. If you're into
Right?
Longo, you're into Longo.
Attraction is not a choice.
Are active in this area.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Personnel will be shot on
Okay,
site.
okay, so like quick save. And then like go into slow-mo after you go like to lean the corner so you get more cover and just like rail at it. Or use that rocket launcher you got. Nah, save your grenades. Save your grenades for groups of folks. Because look, that's not gonna reach. Those are too far down. That'll reach a little, but it
They
won't
have
be
a
as
massive blast radius. It'll be fine. See?
Okay.
Now, I mean that's all of them, but like that seems fine to me.
Okay, so now next time use your rocket launcher on that. I just really want to see what the rocket launcher looks like in slow-mo against a turret. Lever!
That
Oh,
would have
darkness.
probably turned it off.
Health. Use it. Hey, stuff.
Here's some more info about Fettel. He was developed as part of a project called Origin. It says the first prototype didn't work out. Fettel was the second, and there was never a third. They just pulled the plug a few years after he was born.
Interesting.
Indeed.
What?
Turn off your flashlight.
I will. I
There you
have.
Cool. There was science being done here. Look at all those science tools. Chemicals. Microscopes. That feels like the way to go, so we should go the other way first.
Is that alright?
It does to me, but I don't know. How do you feel?
Can't tell. Almost never can in this game. It's a real problem.
Yeah. Oh, that's a bigger one. Do you see it? It looks longer than the other one.
It looks regular.
I don't know if you can 30. We'll find out.
It fires through automatically.
Oh, okay. Well, that was cool to get to see. Thank you for indulging my
You're welcome.
curiosity.
I'm clearly out of sight. Stop wasting ammo. AI, be better.
Nice.
The other one just let out. There. Yep.
Yeah. I recognize this angle.
This is a dead end. Okay, so it's this way.
Safe. I'm gonna help you be more progressive. Progressive? No, that's not the right word.
What?
Better at remembering to quick save. What?
That's a turret.
Yeah.
That's not the turret we just killed.
Yeah, it is. Because we were shooting down from this hall.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It is. Never mind.
Because the weird loopy thing
Oop.
it did. There might be secrets down here. That's not a secret. Oh, but that is. Oh, that's darkness. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, get it out of your system, turret. Get out your aggression. Do they have unlimited ammo? I wonder if that's so. And then shoot again and then back up. Yeah, or no, do you need back up because then it's dead. Or inoperable. It can't be dead because it can't be alive. It's not alive. Is that him? It's totally
Yeah,
him.
it is. Fuck him. Hey, fuck you.
Yeah, that's right. Run away. You know we're badass.
Yet he can dodge us better than literally anybody else in the game. These hyper-trained soldiers can't get by us. This fucking guy.
Ooh. Oh, hey. Okay. We were just here. Because that's where we saw him in that room.
Mm-hmm.
I find it funny.
Then what was the point of that?
To confuzzle you. To
It didn't lead us to any secrets. It didn't lead us to, like, any items we didn't already have.
That computer in there, I think you can fiddle with.
No. No.
There's a phone ringing somewhere. Well, we have to be polite and answer.
What?
We were already here.
Wait, there's a... Oh, here we go.
probably a wrong number.
I'm glad we made the decision not to play through the expansions of this game, because the more I play this game, the more I'm getting frustrated with it.
Understandable. Yeah, and the
Like,
expansions
there's a
would
lot
just be
about
more
it
of the
that,
same.
like, at the time was
Ooh. Safe.
really highly different. You know, really different, really revolutionary. It was a whole new time, a whole new era, a whole new paradigm. And still beholden to some very old game design ideas that, like, don't weren't good then. They really weren't good then. They really don't hold up now, given the massive information and knowledge we have now versus what we had then.
Yeah. We see the steps taken forward, but the progress still not achieved compared to the experience we have now.
Mm-hmm.
It's the advantage we have of being in the future. Hindsight is 2020.
Definitely. Not to say it's like that it did bad,
We are merely
or that like it wasn't even good for its time, but like by way of benefit of hindsight, the stuff that this game does it doesn't really hold up as well as I remember it holding up. But then the last time that I played through this game was, gosh, a long time ago, like 6 years ago. Which is kind of crazy to think about what that means, that like things have changed that much in the last 6 years when this game was more than a decade old now. Was exactly a decade old at the time. And it's funny, given the first time I ever played through this game, I did it on console, not on PC.
Yeah, same. I did it on
And that I
Xbox.
like stuck with it long enough that I found it compelling enough to play through. And that I remember certain parts being like way harder than they should have been, and being like really infuriating. And those are the same parts that I've been mildly frustrated with now. And the only difference is that that was console and this is PC, so like I can aim better. I've got more strict control over everything.
Yeah.
Whereas, oh my gosh. And it's already enough that I'm beginning to get impatient with it, that I... Like, okay, this is a really good moment to bring it up, like, which is why I did. Who decided this was a good idea? Like, the Invisible Boys, those were difficult enough and scary enough, but like, they're not insurmountable, and so I can see it being justified. But this bit, you have to like pop out of cover in a game that's not at all built around cover. Shoot this turret once, maybe twice, because you've got enough time to do that. Step back and just wait. And this whole entire level is built around you shoot a turret and then you step back and wait until it's done firing at you. Then you pop out from your cover.
Oh gosh.
If the smoke is cleared, which it's not, risk getting shot because... And then you just wait. And this is an action game.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a lot of sit and wait in an action game. So
Just awful design decisions.
yeah, if they had made the turrets half the hit points they have, it would flow a little bit better, even with the frustration
Well,
of having
that's
to
the
sit
thing,
wait.
and that's one of the lessons that we've learned since then, is if you're gonna have an enemy that can kill you in one hit, it should be an enemy that you can kill in one hit that's hard to hit. That gives you a sense of risk reward, and if like popping out from cover seemed really dangerous, not necessarily was really dangerous, but seemed really dangerous, but as long as you manage to hit it, you kill it. But you do still face the risk of it killing you in 1 or 2 solid hits. But don't give it a 100% success rate at doing that. Like, you got to make it feel high risk without actually necessarily definitely being high risk. Then you've created, you know, a compelling enemy to fight. And if that's how all these turrets were, and they're the only enemy in the whole level.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing else in this place to be afraid of. It's just these automated defense systems. So you gotta make them fucking interesting, and they did nothing to make them interesting. They just made them a thing that hampers your progress through the level. Like, this is padding.
Yeah, yeah.
This is just a thing to make the game longer, and
Yeah.
I am really feeling that, especially in, really, now we're gonna just, he's a terrible character and he sucks and I hate him, but like, now, again, this is just making fun of him for being fat. Like,
I really, really hate the fat phobia in this. Like, they take every opportunity to make punch down humor at him just because of his body shape. Like, yeah, still a terrible person, but we can make fun of terrible people without...
Like, we can hate him for all of the shit about him that's actually terrible. Like, there's...
Not the things that he can't change of himself because of metabolism or poverty that creates, you know, like I have always been a chubby person because of growing up having to eat food that wasn't healthy because it's all my mom could afford, you know? Like, I remember sometimes dinner was that little Debbie snack, a zebra cake and a Star Crunch.
Yeah.
You know? And then people make fun of you for being fat, saying, oh, you'd make better choices. Like, I wish I could.
I wish I'd been in a position to have the choices available to me, because, I probably would have.
Shakes fists. Oh, get behind. Ooh. Yeah, see. And then look, like, oh, then there's 2 of them? Okay, yeah, might as well just let yourself die. Almost.
Real cool. Why did we do this? Why didn't we just go straight for Resident Evil 7?
Aw.
That's an actually good game.
Well, heck, once we're past this part, there's really no more turrets, right? And even they're few and far between.
I mean, every level so far has had a gimmick, and this is definitely this level's gimmick.
Yeah. Just get all up in there. Can we even get in there?
I don't know.
Can we, like, put something to hop onto? Or is that an exit? But then why would you exit? Like that's another thing that I've noticed in this game is that there are these vents that you think will lead a different way, but really it's just you find the entrance later and it leads back here and there was nothing in between. Hey.
You have
What new message?
Hey, KB. What's up?
Hey, what's up?
Welcome.
Welcome.
We are
This is Bill Moody.
fine. We're playing F.E.A.R. and getting more acquainted with how it's an older game with older design sensibilities that don't make fucking sense.
I like the story a lot. I just have to get through some rough parts to do it. Oh gosh, like the few games that I got good-ish at being good at shooters, just so I could go through the story, have always had those really frustrating, problematic moments. And Geist was one of the first ones I played on the GameCube.
Yeah.
And the moment you find these psychic spider things, like that was like the worst because while they were cool as an idea, they were terribly hard to fight. And it was just so rough.
Yeah, that sounds like it probably did suck. I bet a lot of stuff about the game is worse than you remember it.
Oh. Yeah, I bet if I played through it now, I'd be like, oh, these are the things that I remember.
Like, actually, this whole thing, entire top to bottom, fully sucks.
I think
it actually turns out it's not a good game, and I can't imagine how I ever got enough into it to enjoy it, because... Why is this ductwork even here? Like, this is where we started, and we couldn't jump up into it. And if we jump down now, we can't get back into it, and now we're up against a turret that we will not defend against.
Well, I think I see this being useful because there were 2 turrets on either side of us, and we had to go into that room. This loops us back so we can just deal with this one.
Yeah, which is pointing directly at us.
Yeah, and then you run back into the room or behind the cover, and then you can
You haven't played F.E.A.R. since it was new. KB, I haven't played F.E.A.R. we were just talking about in like 5 or 6 years, and you know, apparently I found it compelling enough to get through at the time because I did finish it. But before then, I hadn't played it since it was new, and dude, games have evolved a lot since this thing came out, and apparently a lot in the last 5 or 6 years, because I'm getting increasingly frustrated by the design decisions they made.
Mm-hmm.
Not that way. That wasn't a way I could go.
Get it out, turrets. Oh, and see, how do they know you're there?
How can it shoot me from around the fucking corner?
Yeah. None of the other enemies can do that. But the turrets can.
I mean, I think what it is we're a lot, like, broader than we think we are.
Save.
Sure. Why not?
Rail arrows. There you go. Yeah.
That was fun. I'm having fun playing this
Wow,
game.
so much fun.
The nostalgia that I was enjoying this game off of is growing fucking thin.
I still think it'll be worth it to push through if we can. And hey, if we need to swap, I'll take care of these turrets. Like, I'll do my best. Screw you, hammer that looks like a health boost. That gets me every time.
I can't tell if that got by them or if they did that intentionally, and it really feels like the kind of thing they did intentionally.
Whoever
Like they probably
designed
didn't do
that.
it exactly intentionally. They somebody threw that hammer in there, and then like all the play testers were like, oh, y'all, I keep seeing the hammers and thinking that they're health boosters, and then the developers were like, ha,
That's funny. I like your suffering.
leave it in, put more hammers in.
Stop.
It just feels like
Oop.
there's just a health kit. This isn't where we're supposed to go.
I guess if we needed
wait,
an extra
hold
health
on.
kit.
No, we
Can
can't.
shoot from there?
Can't get up there.
Collective sigh of solidarity.
It's not a good game, y'all. It turns out it's not that great.
Fear 2 is going to be better. But I'm sure there'll still be moments where we're like, I remember this and now it sucks. Ooh, oh. Yeah, and then like when it shoots you, it throws you off balance, which I know that makes sense realistic-y wise, but it sucks because you're like, I have my eyes on this thing, and I've got the super reflexes. I should be able to take care of it quick, but no, it's going to stagger me so much that I miss 1 or 2 shots, and that's just enough for its overpowered bullets to kill me.
Why do I remember this game being so good?
Nostalgia. Tweaks our perception
I feel
of
like
things.
I should have noticed this shit earlier. The stuff about it that's not good. I feel like I should have been more aware of it at the time. Because there were games that came out at the time that were way better than this. That actually already had all of what I consider currently to be like modern design sensibility and build.
Go back down the way to get the health kit that we didn't pick up because we didn't have enough, and now we do.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it was just like a different time in my life and I was feeling different ways and a lot more willing to put up with this shit because the story was good. And it is good. It's
Yeah.
a cool story. But I worry about how telling it is that once I finished this, I never played through F.E.A.R 2 all the way again.
Save. Oh, it does it for you. Nice. Thanks, saving checkpoint. wait, no, it's just regular ones. See, that was easy and more enjoyable than turrets. Oh, can we get in there? Get that stuff. Oh, that's nice. Uh-oh. Heal. Ooh, okay. Oh gosh.
Shit.
Yeah. Good thing it did that save checkpoint.
Mm-hmm. What?
Oh yeah, it was right in the middle of us firing, because remember it lagged us in the middle of firing and we're like, what the heck? Always trying his best.
You should stop. Try your worst. Jesus Christ.
Ah! What the heck?
Super cool.
Okay, so we're going right into fight. And there's the guy to your right. Two guys to your right.
Mm-hmm.
And a turret? No, that
Goes
turret's
down.
Okay, good.
Don't.
I think there's still a guy to your right. Heal. Oop. Yeah, just to make sure it doesn't explode on you. Could have swore there was another guy.
There definitely is.
Where'd he hide? Where'd he go?
In the worst possible place that will surprise us at the last minute, I bet.
Mm. Nice little restock. A little health thing and some armor things. Oh, don't forget to get that health kit. Behind you. Yeah, there.
Oh,
And there's some ammo. Nice. And safe. Also, was there a button to press back there?
maybe.
And then I think I saw another armor.
Nope, not that.
No, it's just a gun. Okay. Yeah, that thing. Don't know what it does.
Yep.
Oh!
God
Fuck
damn it.
you!
What the fuck is happening?
Big armor boy.
Growing frustration.
Heck, I mean, we switched to F.E.A.R a little later than we did the last few nights. And it's growing on, oh come on, show me the time. 11:30. Whoa! So if you want to call this quits, I'm okay with that. Where is it? those are proximity based, though, right?
Yeah.
So hopefully, it still catches when he gets close to the. Out to you. Oh, nice! You shot one of the rockets. Cool. Definitely save after that fight. Oh yeah, get a little refill.
And indeed. Be done. Fuck this. I'm very quickly losing my fun here. This shit's not. It's not good. It's not a good game.
Why aren't you saving over the one we already had?
Hmm?
Why aren't you saving over the one we already had? Like,
Switchy, fuck this.
screenshot?
Two
Save.
screenshot save. Why?
Why?
I didn't hit any F buttons, let alone 12s. Steam. Smoochy, fuck this. Okay. We might need to change our whole entire shtick because maybe we're not playing F.E.A.R anymore. This is intolerable.
Okay, if that's what you feel like. I would be willing to give it a try if you want to put me in the seat of action and see how I handle it before we move on.
Yeah, if you want to try, it's fine with me.
I would be willing to try it. I genuinely like the story, and that the whole reason I pushed through to get better at it was to get through the story. So I'm sure I could do that again in my own right. Maybe get the. I played it on console, so it might take a moment to get used to, but I like the game a lot for its story. So I want to see it to the
too.
end. I know. But like, I figured there's two of us, so we should both give it a shot before we venture away, if we can.
I'd rather just play something I found fun. That would be cool. Anyway, fuck all this nonsense. What's there to say? Hi.
Hi.
Hi, and also bye.
And bye.
Mostly bye, I guess, because we already said hi. And we already hung out. So, I have a sneaking suspicion.
What's the sneaking suspicion?
We are. Oop. Is that? Yeah, 3 viewers.
Would you be
It's
okay?
probably not like super enough to rate anybody with. Do y'all think? Does anybody have any input on that? Do you think we should or shouldn't? Or
I always, if I have 5 or more, I feel comfortable with doing a raid because I don't want to like be that person that comes in with just one person. But we're not just one person; we're 3, and I think that's still close enough to be justified for a raid. Oh gosh, itchy nose. Oh, yeah. Well, let's see who we got.
yeah, let's
Just
see
to
what we got.
peruse on my raid list here, who can we boost? Even 3. 3 is better than none for some people, you know? Like, do what we can where we can. Smoochie playing. They're alive. Let's see, we've got Chill Mouse Dash Titan. Haven't raided this person before. They're new on my list. We also have Killing Zombies with Burn. Or Back for Blood is the name of the game. Muse Dash was the other one. And then we have Devour, which is a fellow F.E.A.R. And those are our choices for lowest view count right now. Actually, no. We also have a fellow F.E.A.R. playing Pokemon Black and White version 2. Good old Pan Naps. And that'd be cool with rating. Pan's super supportive, and I like throwing that back.
Last person we rated was Pan, though.
Oh, it was? Okay, yeah. I do like switching it up because I want to spread the raid love around.
I feel like we don't have much love to spread around right now, but we'll skip it for tonight.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we rated in our hearts to those that we listed. Like, we still are supportive whether we raid or not, you know?
Yeah.
Zai says, I'll raid my kitchen. Heck yeah! What you eating?
Get you an almost midnight stack. and then like go the fuck to bed, Zai.
Don't tell Zai what to
Or
do.
don't. Like, it's Friday night. You do you.
Zai does do what Zai do. Zai with peed and chat, and now raiding kitchen. Heck yeah, sounds like a life. Gonna shower first. I did pee and chat.
Good call.
Thank you for always being here with us, Zai, and bringing us joy
Yeah,
with
you're
your
much
convo.
appreciated with your
And
awesomeness
KB,
and also
lurking.
ridiculousness.
And all those lurking.
Everybody who was here,
Yeah.
you are highly appreciated by us. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for lurking with love and doing all the stuff you do. We appreciate it. Helps us on our journey to hopefully never having to work a real job again.
Hey, this is a real, like, what is a real job?
I say
right?
real job in heavy finger quotes.
Because all things under capitalism are just jobs to fuel the money machine, so none of them are real because money's not real.
Well, but I think that this kind of thing has a kind of a unique place in the history of capitalism where we get to do what we want to do and other people support us just because we bring some value to their day with our, like, maybe our heavy talk, maybe our levity, maybe our cuteness and our smoochiness or whatever. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, we get to collaborate on just hanging out and having a good time together, maybe by way of that being entertaining and people finding that valuable enough to contribute money to, so that we get to, you know, support ourselves based on just helping other people have a good time. And I think that's pretty rad.
Yeah, the value should come from the enjoyment of doing fun things together rather than the profit motive. You know?
Exactly.
Like, and when we lean more in that direction of we're doing this because it's a job worthwhile that can lead us into a society that
A
focuses
different kind
on
of
that.
thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different kind of thinking, rather than just being like, "Hey, y'all, I'm here to churn in money." Like no, a little money because we need it to survive, but it's not the goal. Like, to be a money machine. Money is a byproduct of support for our necessities. Did I say that right?
Speaking of which, go ahead and follow that Ko-fi link that
If you
Streambot
like.
just dropped.
Thanks,
Because
Streambot.
whether we like it or not, we do actually need it, like, to live. So, help.
Electric bill's the main goal I got on my streams because that's the main focus.
Yeah, but
if we
also
don't have electricity,
rent
we
and
can't
food,
stream.
like literally all the things, all of them.
Yeah. There's a hierarchy of needs for survival. Like, food definitely comes first in that regard. Food and water. Shelter is important, you know, like, so you're not dying in the cold. For streaming specifically, that would be the next rung because it's like you need electricity and internet in order to do this job, which ties into our survival, which loops back into the needing food and shelter.
So again, all the things. That all said, we're gonna go and I bet have one more drink each and get to sleep.
Sleep.
Maybe a Castle Rock
We're on the season finale of the
season
first
finale.
season.
Let's find out. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we won't. Be back
I would be up for more Smoochie playing tomorrow
probably tomorrow,
because our schedule's not a set thing. It's whenever we feel like it.
which is most nights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I love hanging with folks in this way.
Yeah, me
this
too.
is the way that I feel safest and comfortable to socialize, you
Mhm.
know? I can be more open and connected with people because I don't have that, like, when I'm in person with people,
The immediateness of in person, like with the ways that people can get, like,
it's a sensory experience that's not always comfortable for me. And this disconnects that sensory experience and can go, it's more direct
Yes.
for the goal of my type of socialization.
plus, like when people are responding to you via chat versus in person, you've kind of got a moment to like formulate your
Yes.
response, so you don't need to feel the time pressure of
They're waiting on me, they're
responding
looking
to
at me.
face to face. Yeah,
They
it's-
expect an answer now, but I no.
Yeah,
Slow
it's a lot
process for
easier.
me. Definitely.
very much same. So
Let's
All that
say
said,
bye.
let's say bye. We're gonna go do our thing. We're gonna go chill and get Smoochie not playing.
I guess that's how you frame it.
The thing we do where we like hang out together and
Have us
be a
time.
couple who's not online
Yeah.
for a few minutes before bed.
We didn't do a webcam smooch that whole time. Let's do this. Come here. I love you.
I love you.
Oh, thanks. Hmm. I like the way that our noses touch when we kiss. It's
Me too.
nice.
All right, y'all. Fuck TOS.
Hell
Well, out
yeah.
cute their TOS. Anyway,
This was not a lewd kiss.
it was not. It was very,
This
very
is
cute
an
and wholesome.
embrace of our connection, which should never break any TOS. The moment someone says that breaks
If it's against
TOS,
anyone's TOS, that TOS deserves to be broken.
hell yeah. Question the authority, always. Because the authority is meant to be there for you, not us for them. Because the moment it becomes for them and not us, it's for somebody else. Like someone else's values, not what's best for the people.
We still haven't really nailed down how to do an outro.
Yeah,
We're
we
very
kind
bad
of
at it.
Well, I mean, our brains tend to teleport.
Yeah.
We have the brain teleportation magic.
Well, I'm gonna call it right now. We're
Here
done.
we go.
We're
Okay,
done.
you
We're
ready?
out.
We love
Fuck
you
it,
all
and
platonically.
bye. And this whole thing can. No, wait. Hold on. That's too severe. Let me take a step back.
Yeah, okay.
Bye.
Bye. See you next time.
Thanks for hanging out. Seriously, we
Yeah.
love y'all. We'll see you very soon. Again,
forward to
probably
it.
tomorrow afternoon, evening, sometime ish.
On the various parts of the internet. In between.
Yeah.
Boop. Oh, wait, where is it? It's right about there. Chat boop. Wait, there. Do it.
Godspeed, y'all.
There.